YouTube updated all kinds of shit. I'm like so confused. It's just that, oh, that's what I need. Something to put the timer on. Well, maybe. I might not. Kind of see it. What's up, Arnie? What's up? What's up, Gene? What's up, Annie? Jerry? What's up, Eddie? What's the date? The 30th? What's up, Bobby? Alright. Guys, just give me a second to get a couple things here. Dang, that light back there is so bright that it's taking like color out of that crock. Right? Daggone. I love it. It's just fuzzies like lint. What's up, Christine? Yeah, he's with his mom tonight, but yeah, he's been doing good in school, and I've been buying him a pack of Pokemon cards every day. He's good in school, and he's accumulated a lot of Pokemon cards. That's probably from us a year and so ago. People are looking. That's true, Bobby. Oh, I appreciate it, Christine. You don't have to do that, but he loves it. Anything we touch. You just look at that light. Alright, just we'll wait a second for a couple more people to get in, and then we'll get started. Anything green? I don't know. Let me look. have a I have a very close to green, I guess you could call it. I don't know. Just weird. I'll tell you after the auction. I can't look at it right now. I read like this much of it. No, my all I could read was
What?
no, hey, we're not gonna. She's not done yet, so we're not gonna play into that. Nah, I guess it ain't really green. It's like a Coke bottle. Coke bottle greenish. It's got that backward embossing though. Nothing really green, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Let's get started. We're gonna do a lag check. Alright, whenever you guys are ready. Arnie. Old throw. Eddie. Annie, Bobby, Mike, Wendy. Gene. 6 seconds ain't bad. Jerry. Could see. That ain't bad either. Ezekiel. Gail. Alright. Let's do it. Kinda, you guys probably aren't gonna be able to see that clock for the most part. I'm gonna look for something to put that thing on. This is gonna work or not. Put it right. Yeah, that ain't bad, is it? Alright, well. Let me bring it back up there. So that's a sticky one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a sticky one. Why do they even make that stuff for kids? Alright, let's start with... I don't even know what to start with. I have so much sitting inside me. let's start with the lantern globe. I don't know. It's the first thing I grabbed, so we're gonna do it. All right. So here we have a lantern globe that came out of a privy, and it says Gypsy on it. Gypsy. Embossed twice. I'd say it's probably around 1880s, 1890s, somewhere around in there. Both sides of the lamp are ground, and I almost guarantee it glows. We can check it out. Yep, definitely glows. All right, we're gonna do a. Dang, now the clock's no good. We're gonna. I don't know what happened. I should be on data. I shouldn't have any issues, but I'm on my phone data, guys. I don't know why I would have any issues because I have 5G, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Is everything good now? Yeah, I think we're good. I don't know what that was all about. Some strange buffering. All right, nice. All right, so $5 start on the Gypsy Globe. Don't know anything about it except for it came out of an outhouse. And like I said before, a lot of these things can be hard to find and complete people's lamp sets. So pretty sought after, and these thin globes break easy. $5 start on the Gypsy Globe. We'll try the air conditioner off, I guess. I don't know. Nobody on the lamp. All right, let's run this. I just had it out. So here's a upside down embossed. Normally whenever you hold a bottle, it should read from right to left this way. But this one is embossed upside down. Woods Pine Syrup Compound. Buffalo, New York. Foster Milburn Company. And it is blown in mold and probably somewhere around 1890s, turn of the century. Kind of has like a green tint to it, like a bottle green, mint looking color. But we're gonna do let's do a $5 start on this. $5 start on the Woods. For some reason I want to say Woods Norway. Why do I feel like they're normally called that? And it glows. An aqua bottle that glows, so it definitely has some type of green in it. Annie's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Ezekiel's at 5. Annie's at 5. Need 6 or more. Woods Pine. Dang, this thing's. Gotta check for misspellings on it. I'm pretty sure they're normally Woods Norway. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Chamber pot. on lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Annie at 5. Just crap. I never thought about where I'm gonna put this old stuff. Yeah, line it up on the bed, I guess, and do it from one, like, first bottle to last. Then once we clear one of these out, we'll start lining them through there. All right. Next, here we have a 1870s Logan List and Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia. I think it has a glass house on the bottom. Yeah, C and something. Maybe, what is it, Cunningham out of Pittsburgh, maybe? Logan List and Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia, 1870s. Check out the lip. Super, super crude lip. It has... I have to connect here. The thing is, if I try to reconnect to another server, it's going to knock me off this feed. We might have a little bit of buffering tonight. All right, Eddie. 1870s Wheeling, West Virginia, Logan List and Company, $5 start. Nice 1870s med. I don't know if it glows or not. Does not glow. Ezekiel's at 5, starting the clock, needs 6 or more. That might be what, I don't know. I don't know what's doing. I don't know why I would have any internet issues at all. I don't get it. Or more, 1870s Logan List and Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia. This West Virginia stuff's pretty sought after right now. It is hot, super hot. I'm selling crown tops that are rare for $500, $600, $700 a piece. It does not have Wheeling, West Virginia on it. That's the only sucky thing. But it is a Wheeling, West Virginia bottle. This is harder to find than them ones I sold you, Bobby. But it's got that little flake in the lip. That's the only reason why I started it at 5. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 5. That's a score on that bottle. Crap, I didn't even tell you how to do the book, did I?
I'm just writing it how I think.
Let me see. Name, price, and then person that got it.
Name, price, and what it was.
That works. Alright. Check this out. This is a nice cleaner. These things are usually super hazy. Here we have a Victor liver syrup. Victor Remedies Company out of Frederick, Maryland. And this is an early one. You see the smooth base. Super smooth base. Probably late 1870s. With that nice thin lip. Early Frederick, Maryland bottle. It's aqua color. Like I said, super clean for one of these. They're usually extremely hazy. I'm trying to spin the table. That might be a little too much. Syrup. We're going to do an $8 start on this. $8 start. Oh, you're fine, babe. Can you bring me up a Yeah, Mike, he's in pre-K, and at first he was having some, I mean, he's a boy, he's wired up, having a couple issues, but we got it all ironed out now. He likes it. He's never have any issues with him crying or anything like that at school, wanting to come home. He's doing good. He wants to be able to do good so he can get Pokemon cards whenever he comes home. Because I told him, I said if you're good in school, get your pack of Pokemon cards every day you're good in school. So now he's got so many Pokemon cards, we ain't got nowhere to put them. But he loves it, and it worked. It worked. So definitely a plus on that. $8 start on the Victor liver syrup. It's a nice bottle, guys. Nice early variation of this bottle. Nobody on the remedies. Let's see here. How about, these are pretty bottles. How about a Carbona Products Company Carbona. They're always fun to read. There is no damage at all on this. Nice aqua sided. Don't even know what these really were. Probably some kind of beautiful bottles though. Gonna do a $3 start. $3 start on the sided Carbona. It's probably around turn of the century. Gale is at 3, starting the clock. Need 4 or more. Yeah, some kind of Carbona. They definitely wanted you to know that it was Carbona. That is listening to it through the stereo. Let's see. On lag. I didn't even count it down, but it's down. I just counted down in my head. Oh my. That was what is wrong with me? That was Gale at 3. Next. This liquid zone is like one of the cleanest liquid zones I've ever dug. And it's super crude. It's got like, check those out. Like, bottle, bunch of bubbles in it. Blown old, around 1890s on this one. We're gonna do a $4 start. $4 start on a Liquizone. It says Liquizone, manufactured only by the Liquid Ozone Company, Chicago, USA. And this was peroxide, I think. What's up, Tina? Zeke was at 4, starting the clock, need 5 or more. $47 people watching. Where's them likes at? Hey, pray, pray a couple informants, Eddie. Dang, since I said that, 10 people dropped off. Yep, lurkers. The lurkers. On lag. Tina's at 5. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ashley out of nowhere at 6. Nice. Put Ashley S. Like some of those bottles, all you gotta do is put like 1 word or 2 words, and I know what it is. All right, so we actually dug a pit. I don't know, probably 2 years ago, me and Billy, and the pit had 150 Bromo seltzers in it, and 150 cone and like tube like opium bottles. So these people were like for sure drug addicts, what you would consider a drug addict back then. And a couple of these came out of it. This is a McCormick and Company, Baltimore, and these things are hard to find. I've only ever dug, I don't know, I think there was like 3 or 4 in that hole, but I dug this one not long ago, so I've dug 5 of them ever, and 4 of them come out of one hole, so it's not like they're scattered all over the place. But this is a tough bottle. Sent it to a Baltimore collector, and he said, yeah, definitely a scarce one. It's a, I don't know what this would have been. You would think the shape of the bottle would be some kind of opium, but McCormick, I guess I don't know. In their early days, I don't know what they made. This is probably more so like 1890s, right at 1900. I'd imagine that it probably does glow. Yeah. Glows. Blake, right? The tough bottle. We're gonna do an $8 start. $8 start on a scarce McCormick and Company Baltimore semi-opium tube. I don't know what it was. There was probably opium in the extracts. It's probably true. Ezekiel's at 8, starting the clock. We were all high back then. All of our ancestors. They were junkies and they didn't even know it. Some of them did know it though. There were some that did know it. And then when some doctors started getting smart to it. They were telling people like, hey, you know, this is what's going on, and people at the time were so accustomed to it that they didn't want to believe it. Or they were already hooked on the drugs, so they, you know, they couldn't get off of them. I mean, these people were giving this stuff to their babies. They're pretty flowers. Poppies. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby at 9. Bobby at 9. Oh, Ezekiel, you were just out. Just barely, too. Bobby J. And then you can put McCormick cylinder. All right, so here's something crazy. Dug one of these, sold it on the auction. Hard to find bottle. And then I ended up digging another one just recently. Here is an Argeline or Argeline manufacturing company out of Homestead, PA. Just a wee small town. Pretty cool looking bottle for a little town like that. Not something you normally see. It is blown in mold. Came out of like a 1880s, 1890s pit. Cool little jar. Bubbles in it. Should glow. Yep. Glows a lot. They glow serious, fierce. But let's do a $10 start. $10 start on it. The other one I sort of think had a little tiny lip flake. This one's mint. Got a little bit of staining in it, but pretty clean for coming out of an outhouse. $10 start. Sherry's at 10, starting the clock. Need 11 or more. Oh, what is that?
Christmas tree. Cake.
Like a cake made like one of the little... They're the best. I remember eating them when I was a little kid. I'd eat like a whole box.
I have the Halloween ones downstairs.
They're good too. That would be a good bumper sticker. I'd wrap it out. Then again, I remember I used to know a state trooper. I still know state troopers, but a state trooper that I used to know real well. I haven't seen him in years, but he told me that they choose people to pull over sometimes based on their bumper stickers. This is no crap.
I got pulled over because I had a mushroom
And-
just hanging in my window.
And color of vehicle. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Sherry at 10. I've never had a bumper sticker ever in my life.
I have a Grateful Dead one.
A Grateful Dead one?
Mm-hmm. It's not on my bumper though, it's like above.
They definitely pull you over.
Oh, I know.
Alright, next bottle. The May Drug Company out of Pittsburgh. May Drug Company out of Pittsburgh. Little blown in mold bottle, probably around 1905, 1910. With that. That is called a fortified something patent. fortified lip, something patent. They date up to like 1915, I think. The May Drug Company out of Pittsburgh. It's just a wee little like toilet water bottle, and it glows like crazy. Look at that. Gosh. Do a $4 start. Mike, you got some dead bumper stickers? Awesome. Cherries at 5. Starting to hot. Why? I thought bring it all. We can share it. It's okay. We got plenty. On all your Volkswagens. Oh gosh, that makes it even better.
It does.
It does look like a United Drug Company.
I have a shirt that has Jerry Garcia on it, and it says "Busted Down on Bourbon Street" with his mugshot on it.
Oh man. Sean's like a big deadhead too. Big time.
Oh. What I would have done to see Jerry Garcia, and now he's dead. Because he liked drugs too much.
Oh, so it told me something about. Mike says he's a dirty hippie. It told me something about it. It just blocked that comment, Mike. I don't know why. On lag. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby got in at 9. Bobby get in at 9. That was Bobby at 9. Bobby 7 to 9. That's how it. Tell you one thing. Bobby does one heck of an Elvis impersonation. That guy. Next. This has got like ink in it. A little bit of ink or something. Or shoe polish in it still. But here's one of the Bigsby's. One of the earlier ones with the crude lip. Love these things. Such a crude bottle. They usually come out of 1880 souls. They look older than that, but they're not. They have a patent date. It says patented March 6th, 1883. So mid to late 80s. There's Bigsby's embossed on the bottom. Arnie's a Bigsby's collector. I know that for a fact. We're going to do it's crazy how crude these things are. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the Bigsby's. It's got a little bit. Dang it, I keep trying to turn on that rotating crap. It has a little bit of haze to it, but he does. He likes Bigsby's. That Schoolhouse Bigsby we dug. That was Poofy's at 5, starting the clock. Needs 6 or more. That was a super, super rare Bigsby's. Nobody had ever seen it before. I'm pretty sure Sean ended up purchasing that bottle off of Billy. And Sean collects inks. He's a West Virginia collector, and he collects ink bottles. And he's got one heck of an ink collection. He actually purchased my tea kettle ink as well. What are you gonna be, Bobby? 23? I think it's nice, isn't it, Arnie?
Oh yeah, take a picture of your yield.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god, I just started.
On lag.
Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, that was Poofy at 5. Poofy at 5. I love doing that. Every time I have a Bigsby's, I gotta do it. It just makes that perfect sound. Alright, so I know that people like these little tiny milk bottles, the little half pints, because I think they're cool too. I do. I don't collect milks, but you know, when you're digging in boss milk, you gotta take it home. You're gonna be 48? Hey, heck, that's still young. In your prime. I'm gonna be 32 October 5th. Wait a minute, when's your birthday, Bobby? Tell me some of them are like got things attached to them or something.
I'm just sitting here. I don't even know what this one is, babe.
Bigsby. Look at the bottom. Bix. By. I think is how it is.
Something just came off of it.
Oh, your birthday's in March, Bob. You still got a little bit. March 8th. Rikers is March 21st. All right, next bottle. Here we have, this is local to me. It's a Llewellyn Brothers Incorporated registered pasteurized milk. Llewellyn Brothers pasteurized milk. That's awesome, Christine. My girlfriend's daughter's birthday was actually today. Or not today. It's on the 4th. You were going to say tomorrow.
The birthday party was today.
Yeah, the birthday party was today. It is. Libras, look, guys.
And mine's the 15th.
Libras are the most understanding people on the planet. We are. Llewellyn Brothers pasteurized milk. And it is a little teeny tiny half pint. It's just a small little thing. We're gonna do a $4 start on the little tiny guy. $4 start. Wee small little. They have not. I think this company had multiple different dairy places, production places, and they've never really put a finger on where exactly it started. So I mean, Allegheny County milk. St. Francis' birthday is the 4th. Telling you. Us Libras. No, my girlfriend's birthday is on the 15th. We're both Libras. Bobby's at 4. Starting the clock. Need 5 or more. Your son's is the 15th. There's a lot of October birthdays.
My dad's is the 8th.
There's so many October birthdays. Like, and it's the month of Halloween too, which is
awesome.
The witching month though. But it's a fun time of year. Lag, Tina. September Libras aren't as cool.
They're not though. My sister's a September Libra. Go.
You want to come down and dig, Christine? Your sister's October 28th. That's on lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby at 4. Bobby at 4. That, I think the 28th is actually Scorpio. Am I right? I think
something, maybe the 26th.
After the 27th, it's Scorpio. Something like that. Charger just come on or not. We're just going to hope that it did. Because it doesn't tell me. All right, next bottle. All right, here's a toughie. This is a tough bottle right here. Actually, one of these sold on eBay for like 100 and I don't remember what it was. Over $100. And they are hard to dig. This is only the second one I've ever dug. The first one I dug was extremely thin glass, and I picked it up one day and like knocked it over or something, and it just shattered. That was a terrible day. But anyways, here is a Meyersdale Brewing Company, Meyersdale, PA quart slug plate. So a lot of these, when you see them, they are not slug plate. They're embossed like a rainbow style embossing on the shoulder. It's so big I can't fit it in the camera. But this is a tough one. I've only ever seen a handful of them. No damage, beautiful bottle. We're gonna do a $50 start on this. $50 start. Ezekiel's at 50, starting the clock. You guys can probably actually get on eBay and check to see what the last one of these sold for on there. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty impressed. I was like, are you serious? Because I didn't know they were that hard to find, because we do dig Meyersdale Brewing Companies. However, like I said, you dig the ones with the embossing up on the shoulder, and they're a lot more common. And even the quartz with the embossing up on the shoulder are kind of harder to find, but nowhere close to as hard to find as a slug plated one. Need 52 or more. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby at 52. Bobby at 52. All right, so we're gonna do its cousin. That one. I don't know if I can reach it. No.
No one's calling me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
I got it. All right.
Yeah.
So here we got another harder to find soda bottle from Meyersdale in a quart. So they had quart soda bottles and quart beer bottles, and they actually had a T-top. There's a rumor that they had a T-top in this bottle, which is a Phoenix closure. I don't know if anybody's ever seen one, but they do sauce bottles with Phoenix closures. Normally, a sauce bottle will come with a Phoenix, but they have a Phoenix closure beer that's a Meyersdale Brewing, like the one you just saw, and then they have a Phoenix in the Meyersdale Bottling Works, which is a soda out of Meyersdale, PA. And you can see the whittle in this thing. It's a crown top, but it's whittled. It's a beautiful bottle. Has a little bit of stuff in it that you could definitely look. You can see right there. You could get that out. I kind of must have cleaned this pretty quick. You shook copper and that stuff would come right off. Super nice bottle. Like I said, whittled. Harder to find in a quart. Not as hard to find as the beer, though. We're going to do a $25 start on this one. $25 start, Myersdale Bottling Works, Myersdale, PA. This was the soda quart. Them T-tops down here, and I don't know what it is. It almost seems like it's a PA thing. We see them a lot in different PA bottles with T-tops. But, yeah, Myersdale had them. Not many. I think there's only like a handful of them known. I've dug one broke, unfortunately, because it's a super, super rare bottle. But, oh yeah, they are. They're definitely a harder closure for a beer or soda bottle. Normally you'll see them on a beer before you'll see them on a soda, but not yet, Bobby. I ain't really heard from him much. We ain't dug in probably 3 weeks to a month. I don't know. We haven't dug in. Wow, me and Billy hasn't dug in a long time. Probably a month and a half ago, maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. He's busy. He's getting that workflow in, I guess. He hasn't been getting off in time. You know what I mean? Like here before, we were kind of low on package count, but now we're up there. We're getting up there around 10, 11,000 every day. So peak season will be pushing its way in soon, and I'll be extremely busy. But I'm still gonna try to run them auctions. I mean, I'm gonna try to at least get in 2 a month. Did I sell you? I sold Sherry a T-top. Yeah, I was gonna say I've sold them before. I've had T-tops in the auction. Actually, um, if I'm correct, the T-top that I sold you, Sherry, was it out of Wheeling? It's either it probably was PA. I just can't think of what it was. It was out of Pittsburgh. It was just one of those Pittsburgh brewing T-tops. Nobody on the Myersdale soda. We're gonna. I tell you what. I never did get in Red Book and look this up, but this is a good jar. Um, I didn't realize it was a good jar. I knew it was a good jar, but I didn't realize it was better than what I thought. So I've seen a couple of them on the jar form, people talking about them. But here we have a S Mason's Patent 1858. Sometimes you will see Mason's S Patent 1858. The S before Mason's Patent 1858 is the harder jar. Let's see the lip. There is. Let me look at it. Good. The only thing there is like right on the seam, there's like a little piece that flaked off, but that could have been during manufacturing. So for the most part, that lip is good. That's got a good lip on it. Got an aftermarket lid, but these lids are pretty easy to come by anyway. Other than that little tiny flake on the seam, no damage. A little bit of haze, could use a tumble. S Mason's Patent 1858. It does not say November. So this is one of the harder variations to find. I do not know what it books in Red Book because there's 800 million. But this is the harder jar. We're going to do a $40 start on this. $40 start. S. Mason's Patent 1858. Like I said, notice it does not say November 31st. And the S is above Mason's. This is a pretty good jar. $40 start. F. Mason's patent. 1858 ground lip. It's a good one. They say it's so faint. Ezekiel's at 40. Starting the clock. Need 41 or more. Somebody on the jar form recently posted a picture of 2 different variations of this. And this one here, I messaged them, and this one here is the harder one to find. So, if you get this, I want to say that this jar books for around like $75 to $100. I think. Something like that. It could be more. I don't know. I know that this is like $100 jar plus. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 40. Ezekiel at 40. My girlfriend said she likes your name, Ezekiel. I thought so, Mike. I feel there's things that people tell me about stuff, and I know that they told me, but I put it somewhere in my information log in my brain, and I just know that I've heard it. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. But I'm good with remembering things. I always question myself. That was a nice pickup right there. All right, next. Let's see. I'm not gonna lie, this has a lousy cleaning job done on it. That stuff comes right off, guys, as you can see. I just scraped that off with my thumbnail. If you took a Brillo pad to that would come right off. And this would be a pretty clean bottle. This is another Barry's Trichoferous. It is a cool name. I like it. It's a biblical name. But Ezekiel, you... No, I don't think you do. For some reason, I felt like there's a giveaway at my house still for you that didn't get put in a box, but I might have sent it. I don't know. I'll have to look when I get there. But Barry's Trichoferous. It says, I can't even see it, for the skin and hair, New York, directions in the pamphlet. And this one has the real fancy, like, little, like, wave things on each side. Nice bottle. Last raffle. The last raffle was a stenciled crock. Wait. Did you won a raffle, didn't you, Ezekiel? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Arnie won the crock on the last one. But I feel like... Oh, all right, you got it. All right, good. Then we're good. we're good then. Arnie's crock is the only issue. Arnie, I'm not gonna lie. I am so afraid to ship that crock, but we have it figured out. We got it figured out. The croc's getting shipped. I'm gonna tell you now, I shipped a 3-gallon jug, right? No. It was a 3 or 4 gallon Wheeling, West Virginia 1870 stenciled jug. I shipped it to California. That ain't no crap. And it went there in one piece, $900 jug. Dude got it, was happier than a lark. You know what I mean? So I think we got it, and we're gonna ship this one the same way I shipped that. I feel like a croc's probably a little more sturdy, but a jug. But it's we're gonna get it there, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be in one piece. So Barry's Trick Ferris. This is a 1860s bottle. It's hinge mold. It is hinge mold, but that's all right. It's still a nice bottle. We're gonna do a $5 start. 18 says Civil War era. This come out of a pawnel pit. Everything else in the whole is pawnel, except for that bottle. I will have to get like super extra large, depends. Super cushiony, depends. Extra cushion. $5 start. Civil War era Barry's Trick Affairs for the skin and hair. Nice early one. Plaid lip. Ezekiel's at 5. Starting the clock. Needs 6 or more. Common bottle. But when you can score an 1860 Civil War era med that's embossed on all 4 panels for $5 starting bid, that's a win. That's a win every day of the week. You know, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, if I had a booth at an antique store or flea market, I would probably price this bottle at $15 to $20. You know what I mean? Like, but I dug it. You know, I didn't put all I put into digging it was labor and a knock on somebody's door. So, and when you're a bottle digger, that labor, yeah, it beats you down, especially in the long run. But it is so fun, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like, if you didn't have to do what you had to do to get to them, it wouldn't be as fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That is Ezekiel at 5. Ezekiel is tearing up. He's tearing it up. All right. Speaking of raffles, we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna throw up. We're gonna throw up the crock. All right. So what we have here is you guys can see it's stamped. It is an N. Clark out of Parkersburg, Virginia, not West Virginia, Virginia. This is pre-Civil War, back when Parkersburg was Virginia, before they changed and separated from the South, which makes it a lot rarer. So this crock was kept in the kiln for I don't know, they either got the temperature wrong, something. I don't know anything about making pottery, so I don't know what they did, but you can see where it touched other pieces of pottery in the kiln. There's actually a chunk from another piece of pottery stuck on it there. There's a piece missing from it trying to pull it off of another piece of pottery. There's another piece where it touched something in the kiln. So should have been thrown out. This lip, they took and shaved the piece of the lip off right there. This should have been a reject. None of this stuff's damage, except for that might be the only damage on it, but they could have also done that. It's hard to tell. This crock has been worked. to try to make it usable to the point where it is like a Frankenstein unit. But it is extremely collectible, being from Virginia, and now Parkersburg is West Virginia. So very, very highly sought after piece of pottery. And we're doing 20 slots at $20 a pop. And there's 2 slots taken. And I'm not exactly sure which ones they are, but I'm going to have to look in the book here in a second. That's probably what it was, Annie. That's what I think. The temperature was too low. Oh, can you hand me that book right there? And of the pen, if it's over there. Okay, so the spots that I have Mary at 1 and Christine at 13. Everything else is still open. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So there's still a lot of slots open. You want number 13, Annie? Oh, Annie, it's taken. Christine's got 13. Mary wants 12. Putting you down. You want 2 and 3 as well. Alrighty. Christine.
Boy, you know how I write 6-0-N?
Got 2 and 3. And then Annie wants 5 and 8. So what's like I said, what's super significant about this crock is Christine actually already has 13, Arnie, but oh, you want, all right, I see what you're saying, Christine. You want 3 and 13. All right, so 2's still open. Then we got Ezekiel wants 17 and 20. I got your payment, Christine. Ezekiel wants 17, 20. And then Christine wants 3, and you want 7 as well. Are you saying you want 8, Kevin? Oh, you're good. You're good, Kevin. All right, so I'm gonna pull it down for now, and then we'll put it back up sometime in the auction. And
Corey.
hey, it happens.
This is how I write Corey.
Wow, that's good. All right, Christine, that's fine. Let me see here. All right, so we got.
What's Christine again?
Dang, Sandra's good writing.
Christine.
Hold on just a second, guys. And then 5. All right. Move that over, and we're gonna continue with some bottles.
Okay.
All right.
Then that one.
Let's run a flask. All right, so here we have a aqua slug plated glass house flask, and I do not know what SG and Company even is. It ain't Streeter glass. I highly doubt it with an anchor. Probably something, someone might know, but probably something out of Annapolis or Baltimore, somewhere up in there because of the anchor. Cool looking anchor. Too bad it's not on in the slug plate, but you know how it goes. Super crude. You can see how crude the surface of that glass is. Definitely 1880s. Nice 80s strap side. We're gonna do let's do a $12 start. $12 start on the glass house embossed base. Strap side, slug plated, aqua flask around 1880s. $12 start.
This is actually fun to watch. Look.
That is really cool. That's neat, isn't it?
Yeah, it has a button and it can come off.
That's fine, Annie.
Yeah. This is a pen, but usually when you use a marker,
Mm-hmm.
it can help.
Using a marker will probably stain it, won't it? Gail's at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more.
No. Well,
Skinner glass. It could be. I tell you what, I've looked at a bunch of different stuff. I've looked at the glass house thing, but nothing mentions an anchor. That's the only thing. But I guess it don't have to mention the anchor. It's hard to tell.
maybe that will not be good.
Definitely makes the flask a better flask, though.
Corey, look at my nail.
It writes too. On your toe. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gail at 12. Gale at 12. Hmm.
When I scratch this, look. Even my legs can do it.
That's cool.
Oh, and I'll show you about this.
That's the coolest thing I ever seen.
Well, you can see what I can do. Look. Look.
What? No way.
Yes, boy. The portion. Boy, that bottle looks good.
You think
Looks
that's
like
a good
this.
one?
Yeah, it looks like that one.
We'll do a nice Ohio bottle. Here we have the John Kaufman Brewing Company out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Super whittled up. Definitely a early 1880s quart beer. Nice. Look at the applied. This could even be late 70s. Super crude. Bubbles all in the neck. Look at the drippy apply on that. That's a Baltimore loop. I tell you right now, Baltimore loops get early. They do. They get early. Nice drippy lip. Super whittled. If this thing was tumbled, you'd be able to see that whittling like crazy. Really nice quart beer out of Cincy. And this came out of the dig that we did in Kentucky with my buddy Jason. Out of the privy that you saw us dig with the backhoe. This was one of the bottles that come out of that pit. If anybody's seen that video. We're going to do a $25 start on this. $25 start. The John Kaufman Brewing Company out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Super whittled. Really drippy lip. Really nice bottle all around. Beautiful beer. $25 start.
I have to move this because I can't.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
You have strong muscles.
I gotta be able to reach them. Eddie's at 25, starting the clock. It's my girlfriend's daughter. She's up here helping me. Are you helping me, Ella?
Yeah.
You are? You know everybody on here can hear you.
Yeah.
You never knew that. You just now figured that out.
Yeah, I might.
You 26 or more. 26 or more. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Eddie at 25. Eddie at 25. That's a nice beer. It is a John Kaufman. Next. What am I going to run next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Let's do the flask that came out of the last video. All right. For anybody that saw the last video I posted, here is the F2 flask. Whenever I pulled it out, I was like, oh, it says F2. Probably Fairmont out of West Virginia. Fairmont Bottling House out of Fairmont, West Virginia. they tended to put an F and a number on the base of their flasks.
I'll be right back. Make sure Willow won't scare you.
She actually turns 4 on October 4th. And so same age as Riker. And she likes all sorts of candy. And just candy. I feel like all kids like every single kind of candy there possibly is. Chocolate, suckers, all that good stuff. F2. Probably. And see, you can tell the lip difference in a flask can tell you age a lot of the time too. See how thin that double color is? Crude. That's more so 1880s-ish. It's a strap side, but an older strap side. Most likely, like I said, from Fairmont. We're gonna do an $8 start. $8 start. Glass house flask. Like I said, probably Fairmont. Not 100% sure, but $8 start. Definitely an earlier, nice, pretty aqua strap side. $8 start.
Good.
That's awesome. It's cool. Whenever you end up having the same birthday as somebody, you feel like some kind of like strange connection.
Here, make one. I can go closer. You might have to see.
It'll be alright. I can see it. Gail's at 8. Starting the clock. You gotta work from right there if you're gonna work for me. You're doing good. What's up, Robert?
No way. Don't say something.
Need 9 or more on the 1880s.
Wait.
Possibly Fairmont, West Virginia, strap side.
Close enough. You got wrong.
What?
Yeah.
I definitely got that right.
No, look.
That's
I was
not
just
fair.
kidding.
On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gail at 8. Gail at 8.
Here, Corey. You might have to move that bottle. Corey. Might have to move that bottle.
What one?
Corey. You might have to move this bottle right here.
What?
You have to make this bottle.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Here it is. What is this?
What bottle do you think I should sell next?
This one.
Let's do this one right here.
Okay. That one's like black.
Yeah, it is. That's called black glass. What do you think about that?
That's fun. You can't see black glass.
Sometimes you can't see through it.
Yeah.
All right, next we have, this is pretty dug. This came out of a super early pit that we dug in a local town that we need to get to and dig more. But it is black glass. I'm gonna be honest with you, when you hold it, like, whenever I don't have this bright light shining through it, you cannot see anything hardly through this bottle. But you can see it is a nice olive green. It is Ponald.
Corey, watch this.
Ponald right there.
Corey, watch this.
You can feel it. It's so hard to see. It's so black that somewhere right there, there's an edge to the Ponald. It's sharp. But nice Ponald. Black glass cylinder. 3-piece mold. Applied lip. It's hard to show the features of these bottles. It's so dark. Nice drippy applied lip.
Corey,
Probably around 1850s, I would say.
Corey,
Maybe British. I don't know.
Corey.
Hmm.
I want to get on your lap.
You'll knock the phone over if you get up on my lap.
What
You're
is-
doing good helping me right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to do a $15 start on the Ponald Black Glass 3-piece mold ale. Do not know its origins. You can see how dark it looks. Just chilling there like that. When I have it up close, you can see through it, but it's dark, just chilling.
Corey, when
Kevin's at 15. Look, I just turned the bottom light on, and it doesn't even shine any light up through it. That's how thick the base is. Starting the clock. Gene's at 20. Need 21 or more. Some of the stuff that come out of the pit that's come out of broken was absolutely disgusting. There was Ponald jars, embossed Ponald fruit jars. I mean, so if some of the stuff that come out of this hole, this come out of, would have been whole, oh my gosh, it'd have been a good day bottle digging.
you got all the numbers correct. Look, HIKDLNG.
I don't know if it'll focus on it or not. It's got that like almost squared off like upper lip to it. So
Yes.
it makes me think it's British, but I'm not 100% sure. On lag. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gene at 25. Gene at 25. Nice, Gene. Alrighty. Next. We're gonna do, what one are we gonna do next?
I want to do that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, we're the old ladies that used to always get a fair price of like 11:30.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Here's a tough one.
Why didn't you tell me?
She's fine. Riker does it too.
Carmella's just in the room in there with Corey while he's doing fucking auction.
This is a, oh, I can't even read it. A Schrader Brothers 501 Main Street. Oh my gosh, hold on. Schrader Brothers 501 Main S.L. Johnston, PA. All right. I have no clue. That doesn't make any sense to me. But it's from Johnstown, PA, and this is a tough bottle. If anybody knows where Johnstown, PA is, not a super big town. Bigger than, I mean, it's bigger than Cumberland. But tough bottle. You don't see druggists from there very often come up for sale. 1890s. And scarce. Nice scarce druggist out of a town pretty close to me that we actually have we've yet to dig it. I've heard that people's dug there before, but I would like to test that theory out myself. Nice scarce druggist. We're going to do a $15 start on this one. Schrader out of Johnstown, PA. Nice scarce PA drugstore. Candies at 15. Starting the clock needs 16 or more. Yeah, it says Main. It's just Main Street, Johnstown. I thought it was like abbreviation for something, but it's not. Need 16 or more. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby J at 16. Bobby J at 16. Nice, Bobby. That's a good bottle. What are we gonna run next, guys? My goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm running it. I'm gonna run this, and I'm gonna start it cheap, but it's a good drugstore. That's okay. Here we have an LA Gardelli out of Augusta, Georgia. And like I said before, I tried to run this before, but this is a good drugstore. In southern bottles, you just don't, I don't know, you don't see them as often as you do stuff up north. But LA Gardelli, Augusta, Georgia. Nice drugstore. 1890s. This could even go back into 1880s. This come out of an early pit. We're going to do a $25 start on this bottle. $25 start. Nice, scarce. Could even be rare. Drugstore out of Augusta, Georgia. You come on this channel, guys, and you bid on stuff on my channel at Glows. You're getting the cream of the crop. I'm digging rare stuff, you know what I mean? Like, if I run something and I say it's scarce or rare, chances are it's 100 times harder to find than what most of these other people that are running auctions are running. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you follow my videos, you know that I don't play around. I dig some really good pits, and I've seen a lot of bottles in my time. Dug a lot of rare bottles in my time. This is a good one. It does. It says lag. Dang, I never even noticed that. $25 start. Nice southern drugstore. Ezekiel's at 25, starting the clock. Need 26 or more. Oh yeah, I'm telling you now too, them southern collectors, they will go crazy over stuff. Like, I've seen hobble skirt Coca-Colas from down south go for $1,500, $2,000. I mean, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Southern stuff can get crazy. I have a hobble skirt that's worth about $500, but that's around here. That's about the most expensive one you're ever gonna find. Oh my God! Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby at 28. Oh my gosh, that was one of the best things I've seen in a long time. That was one of the best things I've seen in a long time, Mike. That you just made my whole entire week. Oh, oh my. That was Bobby at 28. That was good. That was good. I liked that. Alright, so next bottle. Here we have I'm tell you, when we first dug this bottle, we have a wee small little town right up above the town that we've been digging all the good stuff in. And it's called Altamont. So when we dug this flask, Altamont Pure Rye, we thought for sure that's from that little town. If this flask would have been from that little town, this would have been an absolute hammer because the town is like non-existent. There might be 5 houses there. Like it just doesn't exist anymore. It was a little town that the railroad went through. There might have been 20, 25 houses there in its heyday. However, this bottle could have possibly been named after that place because it had a spring. And the spring there was very, very fresh water, and it was really good to make whiskey with. So, this is actually a Baltimore bottle, and it's a tougher, harder to find Baltimore whiskey. Altamont Pure Rye. It is blown in mold, no damage. Pretty tough Baltimore bottle. We're going to do a $15 start. And I guarantee you this thing glows. Oh, yeah. It's a glower. Yep. $15 start. I'm going to be honest. I just sat there and I debated on not saying anything about that comment, Mike, but I have to. It looks like it hurts. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like it's sore. It's got to get sore. Like, they're down past, like, where they should be. You know what I mean? Like, them things are almost gone. They're almost gone. But if anybody had to put up with the kind of stress that he does on a daily basis, they would probably be chewing their fingernails off too. Oh. you know, I've kind of thought about it a couple times how bad it would feel to get on YouTube and see that the guy that you screwed over is absolutely blowing you away on stuff that he digs and just absolutely making you look like a complete and total dork that doesn't even know how to dig bottles. That would really stress you out. But like I said before, I don't like to talk about it too much because it is what it is, and I know I'm a better bottle digger than him at the end of the day, so it don't matter. But I did everything for that guy. I got him permissions. I probed. Everything that he's ever done was because of me. If you go back and look at the videos from the beginning of my channel that he stole, you will see that we had 100,000 views, 300,000 views on videos. That was because of me. That was not because of him. Everybody that thinks he's this great person is fooled. He's got the wool pulled over your eyes. It's not hard to look at what he does now versus what he does when he was with me. Complete and total different universe. I know what I'm doing. He does not. He tries to mooch off of people. I do not. I do everything on my own. It's just like, you know, and I've kept my mouth shut for a while. And you know, when somebody's screwed over, sometimes you got to speak up. You know, it's just it's irritating watching him sell bottles that are worth $5 for $40, $50, $60 a piece because he's ripping them people off, and it's wrong, and he should feel ashamed of himself because me as a bottle digger and somebody that's known and respected in the bottle community, he's not. See, these people that actually dig bottles, they don't respect him. He's got zero respect from real bottle diggers that actually know. I'm respected in the bottle community, and I have been for years. I know what I'm doing, and I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm good at what I do. And I'm professional. I don't trespass. I don't try to mooch off of other people that may be able to get me permissions. You know what I mean? Me, Billy, and Sean, we both put in the same effort to do what we're doing. And that's the way the hobby should be. But that's all I'm going to say about it for now. We're going to continue selling bottles. Yeah, Mike, that's wrong too. Yeah, I heard all about it. It's messed up selling Christmas gifts that you sent to them. I mean, that's wrong. It's so wrong. Like, so wrong. But, you know, some people gotta survive, you know, I guess, to do anything to survive. But, what was it? What did I even start this out at? Before I went on my rant. $15 start. Bobby. $15 start. I do though. I just laugh at it now, guys. I laugh at it now. Like every now and then someone will be like, "Man, did you see Travis's video? He found a marble and acted like it was a chunk of gold." I'm like, that's what the amateurs do. You know what I mean? We'll just keep being pros. Let the pros be pros, and it is what it is. But you're fine, babe.
Mom called me.
No, you're fine. $15 start. Scarce Altamont Pure Rye out of Baltimore, Maryland.
Did you write this down?
You have better handwriting than me, babe.
I have the best handwriting.
You got really good handwriting.
Everybody at work's like loves my handwriting. My signature's the best.
Oh, trust me. I will continue putting out bangers. Like I said, I got so many saved up. Guys, I got pawnal pits that you guys ain't seen. I've not even posted anything from them. They're just absolute bangers. There's going to be some really, really good videos coming out. Yeah, me too. I got like one left. Bang.
I'm sorry. My bad girl. Babe.
I appreciate it, guys. It does take a lot of... It takes a lot of work. A lot of work. It really does. And getting permissions can be very stressful. I mean, I don't know what it is, and a lot of people, I have a lot of people come to me and they're like, how do you get so many permissions? How do you get so many permissions? And it's just trial and error. It really is. You, like I said, I tell everybody the same thing. If you don't knock and you don't ask, you'll never know. You'll never get a permission you don't knock. You hot? Let's run something Ponald. Let's do it. Let's run a Ponald bottle. Super whittled. Super whittled. Open Ponald. Check out that Ponald. That Ponald is going to be huge, and it's super off-centered. Look at that. It won't sit up straight for the most part. We're going to do a $10 start. $10 start. Nice paneled. It's slick. 1850s. Yeah, we do. We live in a very, very good area. We're kind of, I'm not gonna say we're outskirts of Baltimore, but we're pretty close to Baltimore, and we get a lot of Baltimore glass here. So, and it's older, real old over here. What's up, Tina? Nice to see you in the auction. $10 start. 1850s open paneled Mad Privy Doug. The video of this pit will be coming up soon with all the open panel stuff in it. I think we got, I don't even remember how many open panel bottles come out of that hole. A lot. You've seen the picture that I used as the thumbnail. That was that pit. All those panel bottles come out of the same pit. And there was more because Billy had the other half of them. So you got to figure, like, that's a lot of panel bottles. And that, you dig a pit with that many open panels in it, that doesn't happen very often. So this and this. Need 11 or more. 11 or more 1850s paneled open panel med. Nice little guy. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Poofy at 10. Poofy at 10. Just Ponald Pop. Pontiled. Mm-hmm.
Puff?
Yep. Got it, babe.
Can I put that over yours? Because
I have them in order over here. Well, I did. I'm only gonna run 25 tonight, guys. But what are we on?
20.
We're on 20?
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap. But me and Eddie are talking about doing a joint auction where we're both gonna be on screen. He's gonna run 5 or 10, then I'm gonna run 5 or 10, like you guys saw us do back in the Crick Digger days. me and Trav, we're gonna switch back and forth. 5-5, 10-10. We haven't figured it out yet. We're gonna do a trial run. We're gonna try to do it Friday, see if it works, see how it works, because it's a new feature, so we're not 100% sure how everything's gonna go down. But we're gonna try to set that up, and I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. I think you guys will like it a lot too. Next, I'm gonna run the Scoville blood syrup, or blood and liver syrup. This thing, oh my gosh, I kind of want to send it to Gene and tumble it, but it is so stupid whittled. I mean, it is just crazy looking. Look at the shape of these panels too. I've always had a thing for them Scoville bottles. Civil War era, super drippy applied lip. Just an absolutely beautiful bottle that should be ponnelled, but it ain't. And it's large. It's a big bottle. It's probably like 9-10 inches tall, I'd imagine. We're going to do a $25 start. $25 start on the Scoville's Blood and Liver Syrup out of Cincinnati, Ohio. This is a nice bottle. Privy Doug, you also ain't seen this video yet. This is also a good video. This bottle come out of, the pit that this bottle come out of, Cobalt Soda. Great video. Like I said, I could stop digging and not dig all winter and have enough videos to last into summer next year. That's how much footage I have. Candy's at 25, starting the clock. Need 26 or more. It is. It's gonna be insane. Iron Ponnelled Cumberland soda, like, or not soda. It's an ale. It's a porter. Iron Ponnelled Cumberland porter. It's like a $3,500 bottle. I mean, we've dug some really nice stuff. They're tough. It's just I can get them put up. It's just finding the time to sit down and edit them the way they need to be edited. You know what I mean? And I feel like the videos that I put out, they're all right. You know what I mean? But if I had more time, I could get more in depth with those editing programs and do even more. But I mean, it's just a time thing. I just wish I had more time to do it, because I'm telling you, the editing program I have is great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Candy at 25. Nice, Candy. That's a nice bottle. The old Scoville. You might want to send that to Gene to get it tumbled too, because let me tell you, it is so whittled. It'll bring that whittled out real good. Down cat. This is blood and liver syrup.
Who's it to?
Here's the Candy. 25. Blood and liver syrup. Next. Oh. Here's a hammer. Alright. Here we have a rare bottle. Here's a George K. Smith and Company out of Philadelphia. And it is open ponnel. Privy Doug. Cool looking little bubble there by the ponnel. Super early tapered lip. Nice 1850s. Whittled to death. And it's a pretty tough med out of Philly being ponnelled. So we're going to do a $100 start on this one. $100 start. George K. Smith, 1850s open ponnel. Super whittled. Awesome looking med. This is a rare one. Well, scarce. But for a Pownell bottle to be scarce, that's a lot more serious than a smooth base bottle being scarce. $100 store. Oh, Bobby, it's disgustingly whittled. Look how whittled it is. It's got a little bit of content stained on the inside of it. George K. Smith and Company. Open Pownell. Out of Philadelphia. Beautiful, Ned. Bobby, you probably know where I got it. But there he is. Bobby's at 100. Need 105 or more. I mean, when you get a scarce med, guys, and a lot of time, like, I tell you what, if I were to put this on eBay, which, like I've said before, if you're a seller on eBay, eBay taxes the crap out of you, and then on top of it, PayPal taxes you. So it's really not. eBay's no good for sellers. It's no good for sellers. I mean, yeah, you make a little bit of money, but you pay a lot into taxes. And then you got to pay taxes at the end of the year if you make over $600. So it's like, it's a double-edged sword. This bottle will probably sell for $250, $300 on eBay. That's no joke. That scarce Pownell stuff, it goes for a lot of money. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Bobby at 100. Bobby at 100 on the George Smith. It's a killer bottle.
You
It's
gotta keep it.
so whittled. What was that, 21?
Yep.
Oh my God, here. That's some nice stuff. What's this? It's a Washington, D.C. blob. Come around Maryland. Billy ain't getting his fingers on it. The Billy. Somebody told me to run a square a couple auctions ago, so here we go. It needs a tumble, it needs a gene. It needs a gene. But this is a nice early, like I'd ran before, the Dr. J. Hostetter's Stomach Bitters, 1870s, applied lip. This one actually does not have a glass house on the base. No, this one does not have a glass house on the base, but it was Doug, the video that had the real crazy cologne that had the lion or the horse on it. This came out of the next yard over. Super early pit, 1870s. Really, really nice Hostetters with the earlier squared off. See these panels right here? See how they come to I'll show you. See how they come to a squared edge? That's how you know your Hostetters are earlier. And then as they get older and funneled, they become a different shape. So once you get into like bottle collecting and know all your shit about bottles, you know how to date them just based off the shape and the base marks and applied lips, blah blah blah. You know what I'm talking about. But we're gonna do a $15 start on this 1870s applied lip, nice early Hofstadter's bitters, $15 start. It does. It needs a gene. Jerry's at 15. You guys like that? And a new bottle term was born. Jerry's at 17. Need 18. Gene's like, heck yeah. He's like, that's it right there. That's the best bottle term there is right now. Out. It's hot. It's what's new. Dope. Candy's at 18. Need 19. Jerry's at 19. Need 20. Gal's at 21 on lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Jerry at 22. Jerry at 22 on the 1870s Hofstadters. I keep trying to give it to you. Hofstadters. You can just put stomach bitters. Or bitters. I think it's the only bitters I have tonight.
B-I-D-D.
Bitters. That's a good ball. Oh, I'll sell this tonight. All right, so guys, we dug a pit that went 19 teens to about right around 1900. And something come out of that pit that I've never seen in my entire life, and I thought it was like one of the coolest things ever. And it still is probably one of the coolest things ever. But check out this pipe. This is a smoking pipe. Hold on a second. No, that way. All right, here we go. Look at this. This is no joke. This is a pipe. Like some kind of like bakelite or tortoise shell. It had a screw in, some kind of like bakelite or tortoise shell or like what's it called? Gotta percha. Some kind of, you know. So these things can date into the 1940s. However, the 1940s ones are remakes of the older ones. So this is the older one. This is the original. Come out of a privy, obviously it's the original. But check this thing out. Dog.
What?
I have that. Oh. Horse cologne. Alright, so guys, I was just messaged by somebody that dug it with me, and I'm not allowed to sell the pistol pipe. I'm so sorry. I can't sell it. I'm not allowed to sell the pistol.
Why?
Alright, so he's watching. However, I will sell pipe. You relieved? I'm not selling it. All right, so I'm gonna sell not just a pipe, but I'm gonna sell a bunch of them. It's a cane handle.
Stephanie, oh my god, babe!
I won't sell it.
That's Demi!
It is, isn't that cool? All right, so here's the pipe I'm gonna sell. Still extremely cool. Baseball.
Message you? Oh, fuck him up.
Face pipe. Like a cabbage pipe. I don't know what that is. Tobacco leaf, I guess. Check this one out. Somebody carved their initials into this pipe. MLC. MLC. That's cool. And then another fancy early pipe bowl, which is like scalloped. So definitely come out of a pawnal pit. Most of these did. Most of the real fancy ones come out of pawnal pits. The earlier pipes are usually decorated. But I'm going to sell all 4 of them. I'm going to sell all 4 of those pipe bowls, including the face, which these are a lot harder to come by. And I'm going to do a $15 start. $15 start for the fancy pipe bowls. Ezekiel's at 15, starting the clock. Hey. Let me see the book. And pen. Need 16 or more. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 15. That was a good lot. That face bowl was more than 15 by itself. That was a good one. Nice, Ezekiel. I told Ezekiel that you liked his name.
I do. A lot. I don't know if you've ever watched The Mayans.
No, I know. I only watched it a couple times with you, but this.
The guy's name's Ezekiel. I like it. What was that bottle, baby?
That was 4 pipe bowls. All right, check this out. So a lot of the time, these come in like a cranberry. They're called like cranberry glass, and
Yeah,
a Wheeling glass house normally made these bottles, and they come out of 1880s, 1890s hulls a lot of the time. And it's got a ground lip. Nice, fancy, pink. But they're pretty bottles. I'm pretty sure they're salt shakers. Almost 100% sure they're salt shakers. I don't think any light gets through this at all. Just like a clear glass over top of pink. Really, really neat. A little bit of light gets through it if you look on the inside. Beautiful, beautiful.
You guys are lucky you're getting it.
Sam wants it. Does it glow? That's a good question. Oh my gosh, it definitely glows.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
That is awesome.
Wow.
With the pink, too.
Yeah, I know. That's cool. I never even thought about that. Yeah, it definitely
that is
glows.
awesome.
We might have to turn the light out for this one.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys might not get this one.
What was that? Oh, that was my lighter. All right, check this out. You guys ready? Oh my. Yeah, it glows. That is cool. All right. There I am trying to turn the turn. Oh, look at that. Whoa. That looks pretty wicked on the camera. It doesn't want to focus. But we're going to do a $15 start on this one, too. $15 start. Some kind of salt shaker. I'm not going to say it's out of Wheeling. A lot of these are. But like I said, the ones out of Wheeling are normally cranberry, which is the deep red. But it could be. It could be out of Wheeling. It's hard to tell. Ezekiel's at 15. He needs 16 or more. No, are we? You don't care, I guess. Okay. Almost on lag. I was about to say it before it went off. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Ezekiel at 15. Daggone. Ezekiel got that cheap. Nice. And this is gonna be the last bottle of the night, guys. Last bottle of the night. And I don't know what I'm gonna run. Oh, do I run this for the last bottle of the night? It needs a gene. This snuff needs a gene. Yeah, totally does. Alright, so it does have a lip chip. Let me look at the other one. I got two snuffs recently dug out of privies. Oh, look at the other one. Alright, here's the other one. Oh, it looks good. It's better. Alright, so this one's got a wee little lip chip. But check it out. This thing has got a great color under that patina. For some reason, these snuffs always have some heavy patina, but this is a Civil War to 1870-ish snuff jar. You know, these snuffs are highly collectible. People love these things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw them both in. I'm throwing both these snuffs up here. They need cleaned. I don't know if you'd be able to clean that one with that chip, but this one would be cleanable for sure. We're gonna throw both them early snuffs up there, and you know, 1860s, 1870s, real nice early snuff jars. They're about 4 inches tall, something like that. No more than 4.5 inch. Awesome bottles, you know what I mean? Like just like a bitters, you know, they got them panels, and when you see the bottom of one of these sticking out, you think it's a bitters every time. But I mean, I like digging snuff bottles. They're cool. Like I said, highly collectible. We're gonna do a $15 start on the pair. $15 start on the pair. Last run of the night, and then we're gonna do a giveaway. $15. And I'll tell you what, I'm even gonna add in the little black baby. He's taking a dump on the chamber pot. It is obviously it's damaged, but this thing is cool. Come out of a privy. We're gonna add him in there, taking a dump. Look at him. $15 start. Christine's at 15, starting the clock. Needs 16 or more. Oh my God, Bobby. That looks like Billy. Billy. On mag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Christine at 15 on the pair of snuffs, and the little African American baby on the chamber pot. Check it out. On the chamber pot. That is cool. All right. Now it's time for giveaway. Giveaway time.
What did she get? I know the African American baby.
2 snuffs and black baby put. All right, what are we giving away?
Is that SNUFFF?
Huh?
Snuff.
Snuff. SNUFF.
Yeah.
What am I looking for?
A giveaway?
Yeah. All right. First giveaway, we're going to do one of the earlier Wyeth brothers. This came out of like a 1880s, 1890s pit. And I can almost guarantee you it's a glower. Ah. Nice bottle, nice med. Oh, wow. Yeah, it glows quite a bit. We're going to do a number between 1 and 40. And flip to the next page and tear off a little piece of paper. Here, you. Well, you can just write it. No, just write it. That okay. All right, I got the first number. Here's how we're just gonna fold it inside here, and we're gonna sit it right there, and you guys can start guessing. Number between 1 and 40. Stop. We got the number. That son of a gun, he's so lucky.
Yeah.
Somebody got it. And he's won a lot of giveaways. Telling you, he's good. Let me go back and look through everything.
And you didn't even pick the number, I did.
Yeah, Sam picked the number. Yeah, he's the first one to get it. Nice. Here's the number. 36. And Ezekiel got it.
Dang.
Ezekiel is the winner of that one. So we're going to rip that number off. And then we're only going to do 2 giveaways tonight, guys. I didn't bring as many bottles with me. I'm not at home. So we're going to do 2 giveaways tonight. Got one more. And if anybody wants a spot for the Parkersburg, Virginia crock, we have, I don't know how many left. There's a few spots left for the Parkersburg crock though. Remember I just showed you the number. I'm just talking. Now we got to pick a new number, guys. We got to pick a new number.
Huh?
Set too loud. No, just pick a random one. I just showed you the number. I'm just like talking away. Yeah. All right, so this is giveaway.
Your number.
All right, numbers right there. Do it. All right, here's the next giveaway. Oh. Here's what we're giving away. Little pour spout crock. Check it out. Nice little handle on it. No damage on this thing either. We're going to give it away. Just give it away. We're going to do a number between 1 and 40. I got the number. All right, you're fine, Eddie. No, oh, this right here, Tina. It is. So let me tell you about it first. It is a Parkersburg, Virginia, N. Clark. It is mutilated. All the stuff on it, all these like imperfections, all came from. You can see like the burn, the singe around the glaze there. This all came from the kiln, so none of it's damage that occurred after the fact. So this crock was actually baked, and this was caused in the kiln. And it being Parkersburg, Virginia makes it significant because Parkersburg is now West Virginia. So this crock is pre-Civil War, 1850s, and anything pre-Civil War that used to be Virginia is now West Virginia. Is extremely highly collectible and has a high demand. It's $20 a slot. Let me see the book real quick, babe. $20 a slot, and we have numbers 4, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 18, and 19 still available. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 spots left. You want number 9? Alrighty. Tina at number 9. I don't know if you have my old PayPal or my new PayPal, Tina. I think you might though. It's bottledigger32@gmail.com. Just straight bottledigger32@gmail.com. Hold on, I'll write it down real quick. There you go. Arnie's got it there. Thank you, Arnie. I appreciate it. You're the best. All right, so we're going to start this number between 1 and 40 and go. I'm going to make sure to see what the heck it was. All right, I remember. I thought that was it. Stop. That was quick. All right, we got the number. That was quick. Oh my gosh.
I suck.
No, you don't suck. The same. I'm telling you, like, there's 2 people that always win giveaways, and they have like the best luck in the world. They both need to go buy scratch offs. There's no way. Let me make sure. Arnie got it his first guess. That goes to Arnie. First guess. First guessed it. That's 2 Crocs. Arnie's gotten 2 pieces of pottery within 2 auctions. That's insane. Arnie got it. So that's going to be it for tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. It means a lot. And I will continue to put banger videos up. I'm going to work on one probably tomorrow. Try to get it out. I'll at least do the editing, and then maybe possibly put it out Monday. We've been picking up at work, so work's getting a little stressful. We're into stress season, but yeah, I'm gonna try to get a video out if I have time, and I'm gonna try to. I haven't been out digging in probably, I don't know, a couple weeks, something like that. But we'll try to. We're gonna be getting some permissions in a new town and try to get digging it. Also has Civil War history, so any town around here that's had any kind of Civil War significance has been good. I don't know what it is. I don't know if money came that way because of families moving there with soldiers. I'm not too sure. All of them are along the railroad because the railroad was super significant during the Civil War. But we got a new town. We're gonna start digging it very soon. We have a couple permissions there. Obviously, we're trying to get every permission there. We want to dig the whole thing. As Sam's little girl's got some stickers on the door, I think. I don't know. But yeah, we got permissions coming up. I don't know what else to say. That's all I got. But fun auction. I didn't run as many bottles. Next auction, I'm gonna try to run a good many. I actually come down to my girlfriend's house to run, and she helped me with the book today. Read Tina's comments. Let me see. Can't find it on PayPal. Let me think. BottleDigger32@gmail.com. Do you have Venmo, Tina, or Cash App or anything? I'll tell you what. after I get off here, I'll just message you on Facebook. We'll figure it out. Maybe I don't know. Maybe something's wrong. It should be bottledigger32@gmail.com, or I can give you my tag. It's like at CJ Bottles or something like that. I'll figure it out though. I'll get in there and look at it, and then I'll send you a message as soon as I get off here. But we'll figure it out. But alrighty, guys, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you. Great auction. I only ran 25 bottles, but hey, next week I'm gonna try to run 40 or 50. And there it is. See, that right there is my CJ Wellings 32 is my just my email. I don't do any PayPal with that email address. It should be the bottledigger32@gmail.com. But I'll check it out and see what's going on, and I'll shoot you a message, like I said. But yeah, be looking for a new video possibly tomorrow or the next day. It's gonna be a banger, like always. You know how it is. We're always digging old stuff, and if it ain't a good video, I ain't gonna put it up. I only put up premium content. But appreciate all you guys. Love you guys. You're all great. And that's going to be a wrap. Peace out.